spent a day in Hoi An, lanterns, ancient buildings, and the best street food in Vietnam. We'll hunt down Anthony Bourdain's favorite banh mi spot, get lost in the old town's beauty, and end the night with a sizzling crispy bun sale feast. Is it worth the hype? Watch till the end to find out. Come get lost with me. Yes, we are finally going to Hoi An. So today's plan, we're just gonna go and stroll and kind of have a little bit of fun today. I actually want to go to the banh mi shop that Anthony Bourdain went to.
That's a symphony and a sandwich.
I'm meeting up with the people at the other hotel in a little bit, and from there we'll take off. We're here, we finally made it. I got a driver to drive us here and back. The total cost is 800,000 dongs, which is $30. It takes 45 minutes to get here. Finally arrived at Hoi An and everybody's getting their ticket. We're about to head over to the Japanese Bridge. Hoi An's Old Town is Vietnam's premier UNESCO gem. It's most recognizable for its lantern-lined streets and unique shop houses. There's 18th century merchant houses and alleyways that lead to hidden cafes and tea shops. That's the Japanese Bridge. This is Hoi An's most iconic landmark, the 400-year-old Japanese covered bridge. Built in the 1590s by the town's Japanese communities, it's a symbol of unity. The purpose was to allow access to the Chinese community across the river. It's a blend of styles, Japanese arches, Vietnamese carvings with Chinese inscriptions. We're not walking through the bridge right now. We'll wait until we leave here to do that. Okay, unfortunately, the Tang Thi house is closed for worship right now. We gotta come back at about 1:30. Right now it's like 12 o'clock. Okay, so we decided to go get Anthony Bourdain's banh mi for lunch. It's at Banh Mi Phung, but on the way we'll pass through the old town's central market. This is the central market. We can walk through or we can walk over that way. Let's just walk through this way and then we'll walk around. Yeah. And then we'll head over to the place we're gonna have lunch. So we're headed to Banh Mi Phung right now. It's right over here. There's a line of people there already, so let's go get some food. This is Banh Mi Phung, the tiny Hoi An stall that Anthony Bourdain called a symphony in a sandwich.
That's a symphony in a sandwich.
This hole in the wall became a pilgrimage for foodies worldwide. Okay, so here's my half sandwich. But so how's your sandwich? Good? Amazing. You like it? I love it. You like your sandwich?
5 stars.
How's everything here? Good?
Good.
Awesome.
5 stars.
So far so good. How's the sandwich? It's good? Good. You enjoying the sandwich?
Yeah.
Now that we're all nice and fed, I found this little tea house when I was doing research for this visit. Reach Out Tea House is only 8 minutes walk from Banh Mi Phung. This is a nice quiet place. We're just trying to stay out of the heat and just chit chat for a little bit. No, I'm not the tour guide. Some of them are my friends and their friends, and they all elected me tour guide. It's pretty fascinating here. The menu's got teas as well as a nice selection of coffee. Everyone's got their drink of choice. I got tea. It's a sampler of tea and I got some biscuit as well. Alright, so we're done here and I'm gonna go pay up. But I actually didn't know that this place was staffed by people who have impairments until I got here. I just thought this was a really nice place and decided to bring the group here. But yeah, so let's go pay. So this is the Tang Thi old house. The Tang Thi house is Hoi An's best preserved 18th century merchant house. This house at one point housed 7 generations of the same family. That's crazy. Apparently there's still a generation of family that still lives here. That's the family altar here. And it must be their ancestors. This house is designed for flexibility of its open space. There's no formal bedrooms by today's standards. The family likely slept in multi-purpose spaces with fold-out mats and wooden platforms. Flooding happens a lot in Hoi An, and a clever flood marker on the wall proves that this house has weathered centuries of monsoons. So Now we're headed to a temple. I actually don't know which temple we're headed to because somebody made the decision for that. Actually, I'm kind of tapped out because I was kind of expecting to be here until like about 3 o'clock, 3:30 and head back. But I think we're gonna stay a little bit longer and walk around a little bit more and check out the place. So now we're heading over to the temple. We're at the Hoi An Folk Temple. And let's take a look at what's inside. This is pretty cool. So decorative. Okay, so we're in the inner courtyard of this temple. Pretty nice. Got a lot of plants here. We're at the Chinese Assembly Hall. So these giant incense coils are for those praying for health, prosperity, and even love. So you can actually pay to, yeah, and then you put the names of the people that you're...
This is like a Chinese temple?
Yeah, it's a Chinese temple, yeah.
Hoi Assembly Hall is one of Hoi An's oldest and most iconic temples. Built in 1697 during Hoi An's golden age as a trading port by Fujian merchants. This ornate complex is a tribute to the sea goddess Mazu, protector of sailors, fishermen, and traders. From its gilded altars to the intricate ceramic mosaic, this isn't just a place of worship, it's the backbone of the community.
So we've arrived at Meng Zhang Dai Lok. It's a Buddhist temple.
Meng Yu Lai Yok Temple is a serene Buddhist sanctuary built in the 1920s. It's a blend of Vietnamese and Chinese architectural styles. The courtyard's supposed to be a peaceful area, but it kind of looks like a war zone right now.
And I think you cannot go into the temple with exposed legs, and so everybody's putting on their skirts. So I've got my... Oh, no way, it's wet. It dropped. Okay, I gotta grab another one because it dropped and it's all wet. Okay, so I got my leg covering.
These are for shows, I guess.
Yeah. It's like they are constructing something here. Maybe there's some event coming up.
Honestly, this place isn't very interesting, but it could be my low energy level. We've been out pretty long today already.
I'm getting pretty tired though. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long day and actually I'm getting a bit thirsty. So I think after this place, we are gonna head to a, place to sit down and have some drinks. Now we're here for some refreshment and coffee at Fen Cafe. I think we'll be parked here for the next hour or so. Everybody's pretty exhausted and need a little bit of something to drink. Okay, so now we are headed back to the pickup site because we're done here and we're heading back to Da Nang and probably gonna get some food. It is so damn crowded right now. I think everybody's coming in for the lanterns to get lit up and stuff. There is just a lot of people. It's just a sea of heads and bodies. And now we're finally walking through the bridge. Okay, I'm getting closer.
Time to have dinner, and so I'm back at this bun sale spot secretly located at the end of an alley. I was here a few days ago, and when they asked me where I wanted to go eat, I wanted to come here. I wanted some bun sale. We feasted, and it's the best way to end our day trip to Hoi An. Thanks for getting lost with me, and I'll see you on the next one.